charming service. I don't criticize all other services who are related to other departments, but I prefer the education department servicing, especially related to the students, because the students are coming as a stuff materials, and we have to deal with the stuff. When we deal with the stuff, we have to face so many problems. And the students, especially in the government schools, those who are coming from the remote places, from very poor families, very you can say other so many things, they are not maintaining as per the higher society people, and they have got so many problems. We have to face their problems, and we have not to resolve their problem, but we are learning from them, from their families, how they are motivating their children, how they are, you can say, bringing up their son or daughter in so different circumstances. We are dealing with them and we are learning. And that service is really beautiful where we are not delivering the service. That service is more beautiful where we are learning the things. And we are learning the things, till we get the time. So that's why it is a very nice, very honest, very, you can say, sincere and very charming service.
So why did you choose to become a teacher?
This is a very good question, because when I was just as a student like you, then only onward I was teaching the students. And that's the more beautiful thing. If I was studying in the 10th class, I taught the tuition. I can't say tuition, I was just guiding the student regularly. That's why I'm using the word tuition to 9th class students. And they were far more satisfied than their other teachers who were dealing with them. So I got the confidence and I was very feeling internally happiness whenever I was giving the guidance and knowledge to the students. So at that particular time, I didn't think that I will become a teacher, because there are so many other jobs. But I was very happy whenever I was getting the opportunity to teach the students. So straight away, I didn't join the teaching department. I went to defense forces. There is also a different passion. So I can't tell, no, the defense service was not up to the mark. That is also an adventurous life and beautiful life and another kind of life which gives you so much confidence. So, but whenever I take discharge from the service due to my request, means I have requested that now I want to go for more service and I have taken the discharge, then I got the opportunity to serve here in this department, and I used my 16.5 years of service here as a moral boost to me only. So I am quite lucky that I joined education department not earlier but at the edge of my life. So I feel very good.
So you have to choose the math subject.
Yes.
So why there are so many?
Because this is in my blood. Math, very good question you are asking me. Where 100% when I joined this service, I got selection in 2 posts. I was selected as a science master as well as math master. But whenever I thought, because math was my favorite subject, and I will teach only math, but because due to some other problems, you know, these days they are very hard to get the service. I got the 2 letters, but I decided on the spot, whichever letter I will get first. If I am getting the science master appointment first, appointment means appointment letter, then I will join the science master. And if I get the math master appointment letter, I will join as a math master. Luckily, I got my favorite subject letter first, so I joined as a math master.
So tell me why your favorite subject math?
See, why I can't reply this question. If you see my academic report, I got more marks in other subjects also, more than maths. So I can't decide that I was knowing more mathematics or I was knowing more science, that I should join as a science teacher or even English teacher. But why it it was my favorite subject. It gives me internal happiness whenever I deal with the math subject. So I don't know why it is my favorite subject, but I was quite confident in other subjects also. But the internal happiness I always feel in mathematics. So that's why it became my.
Yes.
Who is the role model in your life?
Take your seat, beta. You are taking
So
interview.
it is very difficult to tell me the name of the person who is my role model in my career or in my life. But I will tell you clearly, those who are really delivering their service at heart to, let me anybody, to the students, to their parents, to the society, to your colleagues, they are my role model. So I can't name only a single person as my role model. I will name so many persons as my role model. Even there are students who I feel they are really better than me and they are doing a very good service. I can't tell them the role model, but they are my favorite students. Those who are in my touch, those who are not in my touch, they may be more better. Their performance may be more better, but I can't tell them that they are a role model because they are not in touch with me. So it is very difficult to decide who is my role model. Everyone who really work hard. And one more thing I want to tell you, if you are determined to select any career in your life, if you are more determined that you want to become an IAS officer, you want to become a doctor, you will become 100% you will become. So role model का शब्द मैंने इसलिए यूज किया because role model कोई नहीं है हमारी लाइफ में. Those who are coming to near to you, teaching you so many things, they are role model for you.
Okay.
There may be many role model for you. So I can't name a single person that who is my role model.
Yes.
Sir, can you tell me what is the role of a teacher in the life of a student?
A teacher is all the things. First if you tell God is there, then you tell your parents are there, then you tell your teachers are there. Now the role of a teacher rather goes, he is more than your parents. He should be. He is not more than, he should be more than your parents. And there are 80 to 90% teachers, they are more than your parents also, if you really observe. And the teacher should be such that if any one of the students is problem and the teacher goes, listen them and try to give solutions to their problems, then only he becomes a teacher. So I feel if you go to any teacher, he will give you the solutions of so many problems. He will certainly help you. He will certainly guide you in a proper way. So I mean to say, after God and parents, the teacher is a one fellow who is your friend, who is your parents means mother or father, जो भी ladies teacher है mother or father, and he is the only person who will help you without any reason. He will not expect anything from you, and he will help you, and that should be the teacher.
Okay. Yes.
So kindly explain your teaching technique.
Teaching
Technique.
technique.
I have taught only maths in my education department. So, teaching of different subjects require different type of techniques. Yeah, isn't it? So, now depends stuff. If I am getting the students in 6th class, they are well equipped with their basic knowledge up to 5th class. Then the teaching techniques will be different. Teacher will teach in a different way. But now there are poor students. Poor means I mean to say that is not money related poor in subject. If they are very poor in their subjects, then I have to select other teaching techniques. So So teaching techniques differs with the different students. But then also as a whole, what we should do, we have to deal the students in especially teaching techniques in such a manner that they should always listen to you in the classroom. No teacher should see here and there. He should be always alert. The teacher should use a such technique. Let it be a practical technique. Let it be you are using the blackboard or you are using the other electronic media. The students' eyes should be always focused on the teaching material. So teacher can select any type of techniques depending upon the situation, depending upon the standard of the student.
Okay.
All the techniques you have to use. You can't use only one single technique in the class.
Yes.
How have you motivated the student in this?
That is a very nice question. See, I was very strict when I joined as a new teacher. I was thinking, if you are strict and if you are very hard to the students, you can deal with the students and you can get the desired results. But later on I find with the experience that is not the way to deal with the students. So we have to deal the students with all type of earlier was you are teacher techniques. We have to go with them. We have to go with them also. We have to know what is their family background and what are their interests. So to get the result as per our choice, means we want that at least the teacher should teach the students in such a way the boys, the girls, the total students, they get the confidence to give the desired results as per their parents as well as the board. But their parents are more important. Parents never want their children should get pass only and they get the certificate. That they want their son or daughters, they should know the subjects and what they can perform, they can do the job what they didn't do in their earlier period. So I feel that teacher should be very friendly to the students, like our Rajiv sir. Unless and until you don't know the students, you cannot teach. If I don't know what is your father, what is your mother, what is your brother, where is your house, what is your that is the family status, I can't teach. I have to go deeply. Rudely I have to know each and everything about it. Then only I can teach.
Okay. Any other question?
Tell me your journey as a student to become a teacher.
Beta, first of all, teaching. Yes, start, beta.
So how was your experience in the school?
Beta.
Tell something about your family.
So, I belong to Dinanagar, which at particular this period comes under the Bilaspur district. So, I am the eldest son of my parents. My father was a primary school teacher. I was schooled in Dinanagar only. Up to 10th class, I was not taught. Actually, I selected my school as a early service secondary school. So there I did my 10th class. I got married in 10th class. But when after 10th class, I was to elect subjects. Which subjects I will elect? Right? So I was interested in science, non-medical science. Then I thought this school is not worth for non-medical. Although there was a 11th class. When we were as a student, there was no 10th class. There was after 10th class there was a higher secondary. Higher secondary is 11th class. That higher secondary is equivalent to 10th class 2 of this period. Now, whatever you are doing 10th class 2, that 10 plus 2 is 10th class, that higher secondary was equal to 10 plus 2. So I thought this school is not worth for science medical class or no medical class. I prefer no medical class. Then I switched over to government senior secondary school. That is also in Pedagogue. Why did I select that school? Because in that particular school there were lecturers. For each individual subject, separate lecturer. Separate lecturers means they were specials. They did their post-graduation degrees and they were teaching the students. But in earlier school, there was no postgraduate special teacher were there. Only other teachers were teaching the science and maths. So I selected that school. I got so many problems. My principal was not. He was very adamant. He was telling, you won't move the school. You can't go. He was not giving me the certificates and certificate. Then also you can say I managed. I know I managed the school. I came in government senior secondary school Pina, and I did my 11th class there. I stood second in district. Old district means Gurdaspur district. Gurdaspur district was different. Now you are in Pathankot district. Earlier Pathankot itself was in Gurdaspur district. I stood second in whole district. I scored I think 78 at that particular time. I am talking about 1981. I am talking about 1981 years. So I did my 11th class here. Then I got so many letters from others colleges from Amritsar. University letter. You come to our university directly and do this graduation degree. Then Khalsa College, very famous college in Amritsar. You join our college. You will get so many facilities like that. Then I myself only decided to join government college Gurdaspur. Government college Gurdaspur. At that particular time there was only one government college in Gurdaspur. So I joined there in government college Gurdaspur and I did my BSc non-medical, that is physics, chemistry and math. I did there. I also attained first class there. First class means if you score more than 60% mark, it comes under category. Category होती है ना, first class, second class, third class. So I did my graduation there. But I never felt what is this study, boring है, ये है, बड़ा fed up है. When